I remember sharing it with my girlfriend at the time, who's now here, Zinzi Evans, my wife. And I said, hey man, this teacher thinks I should write screenplays. Maybe it's something there. She says, well, how do you do it? How do you write them? And I said, well, it's this software called Final Draft. You know, at that time it was like $300. This is 2003. We were both student athletes, meaning we were flat broke. Y'all laughing, but I was extremely broke. At the time, only one not laughing is Zinzi because she remember how broke I was. It's hard work to have a woman that hot and you that broke. And she kind of said, oh, okay, Final Draft. One day, she surprised me. I still don't know how she did it, but she bought it for me as a gift. And I'll be forever grateful to her for that. But that became like my start.
And this is what it feels like.
I just want to commend you, Ryan, for working with your wife as well. I think that's beautiful. I
need her. It ain't altruistic.
And for you to say that, like, I need her, I think.
No, Mike Muse, he said it's my best work, man. It's the one she had her hand in full time, bro. Like, I don't think that's a coincidence, man. She the smartest person I know. And she knows me better than I know myself at this point. After over 20 years of rocking with each other. So I mean, like, I couldn't do any of this. I couldn't do any of this without her.
It's always a strong woman behind a strong man.
She knows me better than I know me. That's what everybody needs.
When people are together, they can be greater together.
I love how he does praise her. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Like, she has helped me do this. She is very thoughtful. She is his backbone.
And this is what it feels like.
I'll tell y'all a quick story about Zinzi. At this movie, big credit to her and Chev, our partner, man. But it wouldn't be what it was without her, man. And she did it all pregnant and postpartum, most of it. Like I seen her. She was in every post-production meeting, man, like holding it down and dealing with all types of stuff, you know. That only I could see. We took the film on the road all over the world while she was out there here. Y'all saw her, man. That wasn't easy. And then it hasn't stopped. You know what I mean? All of this since, you know, our little baby is 7 months old now. And as good as a producer she is, she an even better mom. So to see her do all of this is crazy. I'm gonna just leave y'all with one insight into her brilliance, man. Like we were dealing with some stuff at home, and two family members were kind of at each other's throats about some things. And I did what I did. I vented for like 40 minutes to her about, you know, who did what and why we got to do this to support who. And she took a deep breath when I got done venting in her crazy Zinzi way. And she says, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter who's right. What matters is that people know that the other person cares about them. And I had, you know, I'm a writer. I heard a lot of words. I think about words all the time. I lived with this woman for a long time, and I never heard those words put together like that in that context. And I was like, God damn, man, you one of one. And I felt like one of one for bagging her. You know what I'm saying?
That's relationship.
Please make some noise for Prophecies with the Prophet.
I keep seeing posts from him. I like him because honestly. It's always a strong woman behind a strong man. In most cases, it is.
What the fuck? I don't even. Like,
it is. But she's supporting you and helping you behind the scenes. She don't have to necessarily be in the forefront.
Yeah, she's a rock. Like, yeah, you need a rock. He said something that was very, very, like, touching. He said, she knows me better than I know me. That's what everybody needs. You feel me? So even when I make a mistake, you know why I made that mistake because you know me better. Like, so we ain't even gotta discuss. That's good shit. That's relationship.
Hell yeah.
That's a fact.
I love that. I love the relationship. That's beautiful. I love how he does praise her. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Like, she has helped me do this. She is very thoughtful. She is his backbone.
I want to speak to her investing the initial $300 for him to get the software so he can write these screenplays that have now turned into $1 billion movies. So shout out to her for seeing the vision in him when they were both broke college students, because a lot of times whether it be men or women, you might not necessarily see that vision for your person. So I'm going to applaud her, for seeing the vision and investing in him. And now, they've returning the favor and they doing what they supposed to do. So, shout out to both of them.
I love it. I love it. It needs to be more of that kind of love shown.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
Because that's some real shit.
I hope it ain't like part 2. I went to sleep in the fucking movie theater on that.
I never saw Black Panther.
Black Panther 2?
Yeah.
You ain't like it?
I never saw none of the Black Panthers.
Oh, they were good. I was just going to say that, I agree with everything y'all was saying. And I know, T, you be mad when we be like, a woman behind them. All right, listen, this is how I feel. It is great to see that, right? And we talk about that because we are Black women and we be the glue. But I just feel like, just generally, when people are together, they can be greater together. So whether it's with any type of relationship, I just feel like when two people come together that love on each other and support each other, that's what make the other person greater. That's what you should be doing. Because a lot of times, like, I know, a lot of celebrities and stuff like that, they talk about, successes and stuff, but just the build up to that, right? If you don't have like a supportive person, sometimes it's hard to get to that point because people who are like successful or like workaholics, they make impulsive decisions and stuff like that. And you need somebody there, whether it's a man, woman, whatever the dynamic of the relationship is, you need somebody there to keep you, all right, come on, all right, I see what you're doing here, but let's do this and this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I think that that's great, and I hope that I am able to do that for somebody one day, and somebody's able to do that for me. Therefore, I don't feel like that.
I'm glad you got that mindset.
I get.
I just want to be clear. It's been 2 episodes where I didn't use the B word. Everybody,
you're being on your best behavior, Skinny. We proud of you. We proud of you.
First time for everything.
I want to say that I don't disagree with y'all when y'all say, it's a strong Black woman behind, a great man. I don't disagree with that. I just think that it's not enough. I think that there could be more. I don't think enough women understand their power.
More women.
Yeah. I don't think they understand their power.
I agree. Yeah, you're right. Be dumb.
That's a fact.
And they be selfish as hell. Yeah, I agree. It's not enough. Because everybody living in this city girls era right now. And they want to just be wine and dine and don't do nothing. They just want to lay, just lay down and look cute. And
right.
I
love that. I love that. But you need balance.
Exactly. But that's all they think that they supposed to do. They entitled and be weird. So yeah.
That's a fact. So yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm applauding both of them. A special more applaud for her, because she did see the vision. Initially, he didn't even see it. It was his teacher telling him that he needed to take that more serious, and he needed to write screenplays because that nigga was like, I was just gonna do whatever. But now he's one of the biggest directors in the world. So congrats to both of them.
Yeah.
I had a girl, I wanted to play lacrosse professionally, and she bought me all of the lacrosse equipment.
What is that? She wanted
Why the face, T? He can't play lacrosse here. Why the face? He can't play lacrosse here. Why the face?
Shut up. Because he be lying.
He be lying.
And I had a good point that I wanted to make, and I forgot because he talked about lacrosse. Damn. Okay. I was going to say, but also, shout out to Ryan because sometimes it's hard for men to also be vulnerable and be receptive to the assist or the, you know what I'm saying, the push from their partner and stuff, right? Because plenty of women including myself, we be in relationships, right? And we do see the potential in somebody, right? We do see the greatness in somebody, but the man also has to be receptive to that and be like, you know what, babe, you right. And and I know you got my back, so I'm going to move forward with it. A lot of people don't be receptive to it and don't execute. So he could have took the class and been like, all right, whatever, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still was up to him to do the work. It still was up to him to execute all these things. So, yes, it is important for us as the partner, the women and stuff like to do all these things, but it got to be for the right person too. And I think that may play a part in why women, or why it's not a lot of women that do that. Because we've done it before and it was for the wrong person. That's why plenty of times I'm like, I ain't doing. Remember before, I'm like, I ain't doing enough for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's quite a fault.
Damn.
Damn, like, how I get in it?
They did that when you hung up. They was like, yeah, it was Quetta. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm saying that that's Quetta's fault because we had a whole episode where they was like, yeah, we know we chose the wrong person because we know that wasn't our fucking type in X, Y, and Z. That's why I said that.
She right. You were right with everything you said, though.
Off topic.
But I know if you helping people and you that backbone for people and they don't appreciate it and they're not receptive, we shouldn't take that from that relationship just because they weren't receptive. I'm gonna still be that person and still encourage my partner to be great and believe in whatever they want. And I want that same support too. Like, man, you should do that. You know what I mean? You should go back to school like you said you would. I think you'll definitely do great. You know what I mean? When you gonna start? You know what I mean? Like, we all need that push, and that's what it's a partnership. It's a relationship, a marriage. That's a partnership. So that person should have your back, should support you, and all of those things.
Okay. I need a lot of support. That's why I need 2 wives. You just made it to a point.
I can't.
We need to send Skinny on like a dating show for some multiple women.
It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious.
We're going to do for the love of Skinny, man.
No, it's
we should do an episode that, please. Let's do
that jacket too. Wear that jacket too.
Yo,
wear that jacket.
Yo, that was nice. Is it smooth? Is it?
I think it gives like you about to serenade these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yay.
That's what it's giving.
What is the dance move?
It
looked like I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, that's what this jacket make me feel like. What that print make you feel like?
Oh my God.
You know what's crazy? As soon as I took my jacket off in my mind, I'm like, this nigga about to kill me tonight.
Yeah, I ain't see that one. But
when I saw it too, I was like, I hope Skinny do not see that because he's going to fuck
you mean? You know, she always keep the latest animal prints. Like, I know
you always fucking with her.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with her. That shit swaggy. She don't look bad.
No.
The name tag blowing it up, but other than that, like
this nigga,
she forgot.
Right? There you go.
I can't do. Skinny, you was about to make a point.
I don't know. She distracted me with my jacket.
Thank God.
Okay.
I think we should have a segment like when Tia get in the kitchen. Did it pause? What are we cooking tonight, Tia? Some oodles and noodles.
Cooking with Tia. Cooking with Tia.
Oh. We got what the
Why would you? Yo, you're crazy.